y'all, it's Julia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going over my what I eat in a week. I have been meaning to film the voiceover for this for a really long time, but I just haven't been motivated, but we're moving on. Just a quick background on my eating habits as of lately. I used to be a very big person when it comes to counting calories. I had MyFitnessPal and I was religiously on that for a good chunk of 2019. It was really nice to keep track of my calories and like to really be consistent with my food and like eating habits, but at the same time I felt like it was really toxic in the sense that I was skipping meals because I felt like I was gonna hit my calorie count, and that wasn't okay because I was gonna feel like I was gonna gain weight and all of this stuff. I have slowly been transitioning into intuitive eating, and it's been kind of a struggle not to be checking myself too much because I know that it's very difficult for me to feel okay with what I'm eating and if it's like the right thing for me to be eating, if that makes sense. All of the toxicity that I have been implementing on myself, and it is nobody's fault, it is myself for doing what I thought was right for myself and my body, when in fact I was really hurting myself and really putting me in a bad place. So with that being said, I want to take y'all throughout my week of eating, and hopefully this will help me really reflect on how I am transitioning into intuitive eating, and I hope that this helps anybody else in terms of like finding different ways to really integrate healthy things, but also treating yourself every once in a while. If you are vegan, if you are vegetarian, there are meals that I have meat in it, and I know that's something that people might not want to see. If you do not like meat or looking at meat, please exit out of this video. I will try and make like a vegan, vegetarian, what I eat in a week sometime soon. So let's get started. Starting off with Monday, backtracking to Sunday night, I decided to make overnight oats for the next day. Most of the time I make this on Mondays because I go in a little bit earlier on Mondays and Fridays. I hate waking up early, so it's just something quick and easy for me to take even to work if I'm running late. The way that I make my overnight oats is that I take any oats of your choice. I use Quaker oats. I put a tablespoon of hemp seeds, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and I usually put some sort of like ground cinnamon because I just like adding a little bit extra flavor, but at this case I had pumpkin spice seasoning, I guess. And I was eating a chocolate chip cookie that my roommate had made, and mix it all up. Just add some vanilla extract because I don't want it to taste super plain. Any dairy or non-dairy product of your choice. I used almond milk, 1 cup of that. Add a tablespoon of any butter of your choice. I used almond butter, and then you just stick that in the fridge. Next morning, you just come back and it's basically made for you. And I just add bananas, strawberries, and that's the meal. Also had my pour over coffee and it spilled because I overflowed it. For lunch I had leftovers from Friday. I had ordered Thai food and I had some leftover pad see ew. I just added some chili paste and I just heated it up at work. I have my lemon water as well. Just add hot water, and that is it for lunch. And then for dinner, I just had these frozen pot stickers. I know that frozen food is not like the best thing to have, but these pot stickers are so freaking good. I highly recommend that y'all actually check them out, and they're at Trader Joe's. They're pretty cheap and they're delicious. For Tuesday, I had an interview that day, so I woke up feeling really anxious, but I knew not eating was gonna be very harmful for me in the long run, so I decided to make something that was simple and to the point. So I just made my avocado toast. I took half an avocado, and you just cut that and you spread it all over your toast. And the key ingredient for your avocado toast will always be everything but the bagel seasoning. And then I just had a pour over coffee again. And then after my interview, I had some time to go get some coffee, so I tried the Irish cream cold brew from Starbucks. It's pretty good. I will always forever love my pumpkin cream cold brew, and it sucks that it's only seasonal, so I have to wait a whole freaking year for it to come out again, but this one's It's all right. For lunch, I basically made my poke bowl, which is just arugula, white rice, any tuna of your choice. I added the other half of the avocado that I used in the morning, sriracha, and you're good to go. And I also did my lemon water. So at night, I basically just made my green berry smoothie. I added a bunch of kale and then a berry mix, a frozen berry mix, and some banana, and then some PB2. And I usually have my shakes alongside apple cider vinegar because it's freaking disgusting and I need to chase it down with something. For Wednesday, I did something very out of the ordinary for me. I've never done this or tried this. The acai bowl, I made my own. It's from Trader Joe's. You just take the packaging, you split it, and then you put it in the blender. I added more raspberries because I really wanted more of a berry flavor and I just wanted to add more substance to it. Basically, you just use the toppings of your choice, whatever you want. So in this case, I had peanut butter, I added chia seeds, hemp seeds, coconut chips, more raspberries, a banana, and I believe that was it. It was really, really good. I really, really like this acai bowl. I definitely will keep making it. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I was really proud of how I did the whole presentation part of it, so. And then for lunch at work, again, this is frozen food, but there's these turkey burgers from Trader Joe's that are so freaking good. And I just used sourdough bread, I added avocado, and then I also added spinach just for some green. And then I had the turkey burger, so I heated that up. I added non-dairy cheese, tomato, and sriracha, and more avocado. And it was this delicious sandwich. So I'm very proud of myself. It was so freaking good. It fell apart, but it's fine. Usually I have food at work. This was one of the days where I ended up eating at work, so I didn't have like a dinner because I was pretty full for the rest of the day. We had quesadillas at work because we made them for the kids. On Thursday, I made my everything bagel sandwich. Delicious. You need an everything bagel that you can find at Trader Joe's. Added everything but the bagel seasoning because I'm obsessed with the avocado, and then I just add an egg on top. You can definitely add more things to it. I like my eggs sunny side up. Fry your egg however you want, but I love sunny side up eggs, so that was really delicious for me. And then again, I just had a coffee. For lunch, I'd gone over to Omar's house the night before and his mom had made caldo de res, so she gave me some leftovers. Super sweet and it was delicious, so I had that for lunch. It has corn and calabaza. And then later that night, I also went back to Omar's house and we had, for the first time, dim sum, which was really, really cool. So we ended up getting a variety of different things. It was really delicious.
So what? Hi.
So for Friday's the last day, I didn't end up filming my lunch or dinner because later that day I had a teen night at work that we put on for our older kids, and we ended up getting in and out. I had gone over to Omar's house after that and I had food there and I forgot to film. The last meal that I filmed was a protein shake, and the way that I make these is actually so freaking filling. Like, you will not be hungry. I'm not even hungry when it's lunch. Like, this thing keeps me filled. So basically what you add is oatmeal. I add chia seeds, I add hemp seeds. I added 2 bananas. And then I added some strawberries for some sweetness. Then I added some peanut butter. And then the key ingredient is the blessed protein. I have mine in vanilla chai. I like this flavor, but I'm really looking forward to finishing this so I can get the salted caramel because I've tried it before and it's really, really good. And then I added some almond macadamia milk, and that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Today is actually New Year's Eve, so I am running a little late going to Omar's house because I'm going to celebrate it there. I hope y'all had a wonderful holiday season, and I hope that 2019 it's not 2020, you start off 2020 in a positive and healthy manner. I really appreciate you. I hope to keep putting out content and be better about putting out content. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.